broadway clock keeps ticking like a wound that never heals. Another night pretending everything is real. Outside the world keeps moving without mercy or regret. Inside this tired little home, there's pain we can't forget. I was a girl who believed forever meant forever. Thought true love could survive any kind of weather. But people change like seasons when the cold winds arrive. And sometimes love dies slowly while both hearts stay alive. Friends disappeared for money, family fought over pride, and every hidden argument left another crack inside. I spent years trying to please them, trying not to fall apart, while secretly the loneliness was poisoning my heart. But every time my children smiled, the darkness disappeared, like heaven sending tiny lights to fight my deepest fears. There's a silence between us in the homes we built with pain. Too many words were never spoken, too much love got lost in blame. So tell your mother that you need her, tell your children that you care, because one day all that's left of us will be memories in the air. And all the tears I hid at midnight, all the battles no one knew, were just a woman trying desperately to keep her family true. Social masks and empty laughter fill the crowded streets. Everybody's starving for affection they can't keep. People judge each other faster than they understand, and kindness disappears slowly from human hands. Sometimes I lost my temper, sometimes I closed my heart, sometimes the ones I love the most receive my ugliest scars. And now regret sits quietly beside me every night, like an old familiar shadow I can never leave behind. If wisdom comes from suffering, then I have learned enough that real love is forgiveness, not proving who is tough. There's a silence between us in the homes we built with pain. Too many words were never spoken, too much love got lost in blame. So tell your mother that you need her, tell your children that you care, because one day all that's left of us will be memories in the air. And all the tears I hid at midnight, all the battles no one knew, were just a woman trying desperately to keep her family true. Success meant having more than everyone. Now I know true riches live in hearts that don't run. And if I leave this world someday with nothing in my hands, I hope my children still remember how fiercely their mother loved them. There's a silence between us, but love still echoes through every broken conversation, every dream we never knew. Hold your family closer before another year is gone, 'cause life can steal the people you love without warning at all. And maybe I was imperfect, maybe I made mistakes, but every sacrifice I carried was for my children's sake. The television finally quiets, the city fades to gray, and a weary mother whispers, I hope they'll understand someday. Smoke hangs heavy in the midnight air. Another woman sitting alone in prayer. The world keeps spinning faster every day, while love and honesty keep fading away. The neighbors fight through paper walls, sirens cry beyond the rain, and somewhere deep inside her chest lives a lifetime full of pain. I was 17 believing hearts don't lie, thought forever lived inside somebody's eyes. But people wear the masks like saints dressed in white, then leave you bleeding quietly into the night. I've seen friendships die for money, families torn apart by greed. Everybody wants forgiveness, but nobody wants to bleed. I spent years pretending strength meant never showing fear. Now I know the strongest people cry the most sincere tears. Still every morning I wake up and put a smile on for my kids, even when my soul feels shattered, even when I barely live. I'm a mother of the broken years, holding love through all these tears, trying to protect my children from the darkness living here. And if I fail them sometimes, God knows I tried my best. This life can turn a gentle heart into a battlefield of regret. So hold the ones who truly love you before the seasons disappear, because the coldest kind of loneliness is feeling unseen for years. Social media prophets preaching perfect lives online, but real mothers work exhausted just to survive. People judge so quickly now without knowing truth, throwing stones at wounded souls they never helped get through. Sometimes I scream too loudly, sometimes I close the door, sometimes my pain became the fire that hurt the people I adore. And every sleepless midnight I replay my old mistakes, protect my children from the darkness living here. And if I fail them sometimes, God knows I tried my best. This life can turn a gentle heart into a battlefield of regret. So hold the ones who truly love you before the seasons disappear, because the coldest kind of loneliness is feeling unseen for years. I don't need riches anymore, don't need diamonds or applause. I just want peace around the table and healing for these scars. And if my children hear this song long after I am gone, I hope they know their mother loved them, even when she was wrong. I'm a mother of the broken years, still standing through the storm, still trying to keep this family safe, still trying to keep love warm. Maybe I wasn't perfect, maybe life wore down my soul, but every sacrifice I carried was to keep my children whole. So don't wait until tomorrow to tell your heart what's real, because the deepest wounds in families are the words we never reveal. The storm outside grows quieter, the children sleep upstairs, and a tired woman whispers softly, please let them find a better world than this. Streetlights trembling on an empty avenue, another long night trying to make it through. The world keeps teaching people how to fake a smile, while mothers hide their suffering behind it all the while. I remember when love felt innocent and pure, before betrayal made every feeling insecure. I trusted hands that disappeared when times got hard. Now every memory feels like another scar. People talk like they know pain through a screen and filtered lies, but no one sees the silent wars behind exhausted eyes. And every woman learns to ally. Life is never fair. Some carry families on their backs, while no one seems to care. Still I kiss my children softly before I close my eyes, praying they won't inherit this world so cold outside. We are paper hearts in broken homes, trying not to fall apart alone. from trying to protect the people I love most. So don't let pride destroy your family. Don't let anger steal your time, because one day all that's left of us will be photographs and fading lights. I've seen brothers stop speaking over bitterness and blame, seen children grow distant while parents take the shame. Everybody's searching for meaning in the noise, but peace can disappear through one careless choice. Sometimes I was too stubborn, sometimes I couldn't bend, sometimes my own frustrations turn love into defense. And now the silence in this house feels heavier each year, like every conversation lost still echoes in my ears. If healing starts with honesty, then here's my painful truth. I spend too much time surviving and not enough loving through. We are paper hearts in broken homes, trying not to fall apart alone, holding on to love with shaking hands in a world that barely understands. And I've made mistakes I still regret, words I wish I could forget, but every wound inside my soul came from trying to protect the people I love most. So don't let pride destroy your family, don't let anger steal your time, because one day all that's left of us will be photographs and fading lights. About the money now, or who was right before. I just want my children safe and laughter through this door. And if tomorrow never comes, I hope they'll finally see their mother fought through all her pain just to give them peace. We are paper hearts in broken homes, still searching for a place to belong, still trying to keep love alive, even when the nights feel long. And though this world keeps changing, one truth remains the same: the people standing by your side are worth more than fortune or fame. So hold your loved ones closer before another season dies, because regret grows louder in the silence left behind. The television glows in silence, the coffee's gone cold again, and a tired mother whispers, please let love survive in the end. There's dust on the family frame above the fireplace tonight, old smiles frozen in a photograph beneath a fading light. The children used to laugh here, now silence fills the room, and a weary woman wonders how love disappeared so soon. I was young and fearless once, chasing dreams through neon streets, thinking love would save me from the loneliness in me. But people wear affection like a temporary coat, and promises sink faster than a stone already broke. I watched friendships turn to hatred over jealousy and lies, watched families lose each other while pretending they were fine. And somewhere through the chaos, I forgot who I became. A mother trying to hold together, a house drowning in blame. Still every night I check the doors and whisper silent prayers that my children never carry all the sadness living here. There's dust on the family frame, but I still remember every name, every laugh around this table before the world and pride had changed. And if I could relive my life, I'd spend less time being angry, less time fighting to be right, and more time loving honestly. Because hearts can break in silence, families fade away, and sometimes love is lost forever through the words we never say. The world keeps teaching people to hide behind a screen, to trade real human connection for attention and vanity. Everybody's overwhelmed, trying to survive the race, while kindness slowly disappears from every tired face. Sometimes I push too hard, sometimes I shut love out, sometimes my pain became so loud it drowned my children out. And now regret sits beside me like smoke I cannot clear, a shadow made from memories I still carry here. If wisdom comes from suffering, then I finally understand the strongest kind of healing comes from gentle hands. There's dust on the family frame, but I still remember every name, every laugh around this table before the world and pride had changed. And if I could relive my life, I'd spend less time being angry, less time fighting to be right, and more time loving honestly. Because hearts can break in silence, families fade away, and sometimes love is lost forever through the words we never say. I don't care about status now, or what the neighbors think. I've seen too many good souls fall, standing on the edge of breaking. And if my children hear this song long after I am gone, I hope they choose compassion when this cruel world turns them cold. There's dust on the family frame, still I hold on to the love that remains, because even broken mothers keep giving through the pain. And though I failed 1,000 times, my heart was always true. Every sacrifice I carried was to build a life for you. So hold your loved ones closely before another year is gone, because the saddest kind of loneliness is missing someone still alive at home. The house is dark and quiet, only memories remain, and a mother keeps on praying that love can heal the pain. The apartment walls are thin tonight. I hear another couple scream and fight. Broken dishes, crying voices through the hall. Feels like nobody knows how to love it all. A tired woman lights a candle by the sink, trying not to drown in everything she thinks. Outside the world keeps spinning cold and fast. Inside she's haunted by the shadows of her past. I was raised believing love could heal the pain, that honest hearts would somehow always stay. But people leave when life becomes too hard, and trust can disappear without a warning scar. I've seen brothers hate each other over things that meant nothing in the end. Watch friendships turn to silence that could never heal again. And somewhere in the madness I lost pieces of myself, trying to save everybody while destroying my own health. Still every morning I wake up and hold my children near, because their little voices are the reason I'm still here. We're just candles in the dark, trying not to lose our hearts in a world that's growing colder every day. And I know I've made mistakes, said things I can't erase, but every scar inside me came from loving people all the way. So don't wait until it's over to tell your family what they mean, because time steals moments quietly, like smoke you'll never see. Everybody's chasing something they can never truly hold. Validation from strangers, temporary gold. Social media smiles, hiding lonely souls in pain, while mothers cry in silence through another day again. Sometimes I chose anger when I should have myself, I'd say slow down and breathe, because love is not perfection. It's staying when life leaves scars beneath. We're just candles in the dark, trying not to lose our hearts in a world that's growing colder every day. And I know I've made mistakes, said things I can't erase, but every scar inside me came from loving people all the way. So don't wait until it's over to tell your family what they mean, because time steals moments quietly, like smoke you'll never see. I don't dream about riches anymore, or proving I was right. I just want peace around my children when they close their eyes at night. And if this world keeps changing into something hard and cruel, I pray they never lose the kindness this life tried to take from me too. We're still candles in the dark, still protecting fragile hearts, still searching for a little hope to guide us through. Maybe I was imperfect, maybe pain made me afraid, but every sacrifice I carried was for the love my children gave. So hold the ones beside you before another season fades, because the deepest human tragedy is love that slowly slips away. The candle finally burns low, the city disappears in rain, and a mother whispers softly, please let my children love better than I did. At 2 a.m. the house feels like a ghost. Every room holding memories the most. A woman stands alone beside the kitchen light, wondering where her young heart disappeared tonight. The world outside keeps talking loud and fast, but nobody seems built to make love last. And somewhere between survival and regret, she became someone she never thought she'd be yet. I remember chasing freedom in my reckless youth, believing every sweet word sounded like the truth. I gave my trust to people who only stayed a while. Now I hide exhaustion behind a practiced smile. I've watched good friends become strangers over pride they couldn't drop. Watched marriages collapse slowly from wounds they never stopped. And every mother learns eventually the world can be treat them softer than it ever treated me out there. When the house falls quiet and the night cuts through my soul, I think about the words I said that hurt the ones I love the most. And if I could turn back time, I'd hold my family more, spend less nights chasing battles that were never worth the war. Because love is not forever unless you fight to make it stay, and hearts don't break all at once, they slowly fade away. Social circles full of fake smiles and hidden knives, everybody acting perfect while falling apart inside. People judge each other faster than they choose to care, and loneliness is growing everywhere. Sometimes I chose silence when my children needed truth. Sometimes pain became the language inside this damaged roof. And now every old mistake still echoes through these halls, like shadows dancing quietly across these broken walls. If healing comes through honesty, then this is mine tonight. I was so busy surviving, I forgot how to feel alive. When the house falls quiet and the night cuts through my soul, I think about the words I said that hurt the ones I love the most. And if I could turn back time, I'd hold my family more, spend less nights chasing battles that were never worth the war. Because love is not forever unless you fight to make it stay, and hearts don't break all at once, they slowly fade away. Now I don't dream about riches or being understood. I just pray my children grow up knowing kindness is still good. And if they ever lose themselves inside this world's disguise, I hope they hear their mother's voice somewhere in the night. When the house falls quiet and all the lights burn low, you finally see what matters and what you should have never let go. So tell your mother that you love her, tell your children why you care, because life can steal tomorrow right out of your hands. And maybe I wasn't perfect, maybe pain changed who I'd become, but every tear and sacrifice was for the people I call home. The hallway light keeps glowing, the world outside moves on, and a tired woman whispers, I hope my love was strong enough. I still hear the dishes crying in the sink at night, Bills on the table like ghosts under the light. A woman learns silence before she learns to scream. And life ain't ever gentle with impossible dreams. I was 20 with a fire and a broken last name, falling into lovers just to feel a little safe. Every smile in this city had a hidden price. Everybody wants your soul dressed up as advice. I gave my heart to strangers, gave my trust away for free. Now the mirror shows a woman who barely recognizes me. But every scar became a lesson, every tear became a prayer, and every road I should have left still somehow led me here. So hold your children closer when the world turns cold. Love is not the money or the lies we're sold. I chased empty highways, I carry too much pain. Now I trade every wrong turn just to start again. If I could speak to my younger soul tonight, I'd say don't lose your kindness, trying to survive. 'Cause in the end, the hands you hold become your home. I watched friendships die over pride and jealousy, watched brothers turn to strangers over vanity. And every mother hides her breaking behind a smile, pretending she ain't drowning just to help her child. The world keeps teaching anger like it's something we deserve, but love is still the strongest thing in every wounded word. And all the nights I came home crying, no one ever saw. I kept building warmth for others while I froze behind these walls. So hold your children closer when the world turns cold. Love is not the money or the lies we're sold. I chased empty highways, I carry too much pain. Now I trade every wrong turn just to start again. If I could speak to my younger soul tonight, I say don't lose your kindness, trying to survive. 'Cause in the end, the hands you hold become your home. Maybe I was too hard, maybe I loved the wrong man, maybe I broke my own heart again and again. But my children still call me mother, like forgiveness never ends. And that's the closest thing to heaven this broken woman's ever been. So hold your family tightly while there's time enough. This world can turn the sweetest souls into someone rough. Don't wait for the silence to say the words you mean. Love is more fragile than it seems. And if tomorrow finds me tied beneath the rain, I'll still thank God I learned to love me back to this life. The kitchen light is still on. The house is finally quiet, and somewhere in the dark, a mother keeps surviving. The television talks about another broken home, another child growing up, feeling all alone. Outside the city burns in neon and disguise. Inside this little kitchen, a tired mother cries. I used to dance barefoot in the summer rain, believing love could wash away the pain. I gave my heart to people who just came and went. Now all I keep are memories and letters never sent. This world became so restless, everybody is running fast. No one stops to heal the damage, no one wants to face the past. But every night I kiss my children's heads and pray they dream of peace, not the chaos that this broken world keeps handing down to me. Yeah. Don't let your heart grow colder just because the world forgot how to love without conditions, how to give without a cost. I make mistakes I can't erase. I've worn regret like chains, but I would walk through fire again to keep my family safe. And if my children ask me someday what matters most in life, I'll say the people who stay beside you when the light disappears at night. Friendships faded over money and control. Some people trade their loyalty to save their souls. I watch good women hide bruises behind makeup smiles, pretending they were happy all the while. And every mother carries burdens no one ever sees, trying to build a future while falling to her knees. Sometimes I blame myself for every wound inside this home. Maybe love needs more than sacrifice. Maybe love just needs us close. Don't let your heart grow colder just because the world forgot how to love without conditions, how to give without a cost. I made mistakes I can't erase. I've worn regret like chains, but I would walk through fire again to keep my family safe. And if my children ask me someday what matters most in life, I'll say the people who stay beside you when the light disappears at night. I spent years chasing acceptance from people who disappeared. Now I only feel relive my younger days. I'd hold my mother more. I'd stop measuring happiness by what we can afford. Oh, so before the silence takes you, say the words you never say. Tell the ones you love you need them before they walk away. The world may keep on changing, but some truths still remain. A family built on honest love can survive the deepest pain. And though this heart is tired, it still beats for those I know, because a mother's love is the last light this cruel world can't steal or own. The children are asleep now, the hallway light burns low, and a woman full of old regrets still learns how to let love grow. There's a woman by the window, watching midnight pass her by. Coffee growing colder, while the city never sleeps outside. Sirens in the distance, strangers fighting on the street, and she wonders where the kindness went we used to keep. She was young once, full of reckless dreams and burning eyes, believing every promise sounded honest in the night. She fell in love too deeply with people passing through. Now the scars beneath her makeup tell the bitter truth. Everybody's chasing something, fame or money or desire, but no one talks about the damage left behind the fire. Still she wakes before the sunrise, makes sure her children eat, hides the storms behind a smile so they can sleep in peace. She says, love ain't perfect, love ain't clean. Sometimes it breaks you quietly. Sometimes the ones you trust the most become the reason that you bleed. But hold your family near your soul before the distance takes control, because this world can turn so cold and leave you dying in a crowded room alone. She lost friends to envy, lost herself to pride, spent too many years pretending she was fine. Every argument at home still echoes in her head. Words can leave a deeper wound than anything unsaid. And every mother carries guilt no prayer can fully heal, wondering if the love she gave was ever truly real. She remembers all the nights she chose anger over grace. Now she'd give anything to take those moments back away. She says, love ain't perfect, love ain't clean. Sometimes it breaks you quietly. Sometimes the ones you trust the most become the reason that you bleed. But hold your family near your soul before the distance takes control, because this world can turn so cold and leave you dying in a crowded room alone. I hope they learn from all the choices that I made. Don't waste your life trying to please the world outside. The people who truly love you are the ones who stay when your tears arrive. I was too blind to see it then, too proud to understand that peace is not in perfect lives, but in forgiving hands. So if you still have someone waiting when you get home, hold them tighter than the pain you've always known, because success means nothing when your heart becomes a ghost. And the loneliest people smile the most. She says, love your mother while there's time, love your children through the fight, and never let this broken world steal the softness from your life. The woman by the window finally closes her eyes. Another night surviving, another dream left behind. Rain keeps falling on the rooftop tonight. Another mother staring at a fading light. Photographs and unpaid bills spread across the floor, and memories she doesn't recognize anymore. The world outside keeps shouting, but nobody really hears how many silent women are drowning in their fears. I remember being young and wanting everything: love without the heartbreak, life without suffering. I trusted people blindly, let them into my soul. Some left scars so deep they never healed at all. Friends became like strangers over jealousy and pride, and every little argument left another wound inside. I spent years chasing happiness in places it could never stay. Now I know the strongest hearts still break a little every day. But every morning I still rise, even when my spirit bends, because my children need a mother, not a woman into another kind of pain. So hold on tight to your family before the silence steals the time, because this life can change in seconds and leave your heart behind. I made mistakes I can't undo, still I pray my children see. Even broken women can love endlessly. Social media smiles hide lonely souls at war. Perfect lives behind perfect doors. Everybody's searching for attention in the dark, while losing touch with who they really are. And mothers carry burdens no applause will ever know, fighting tears in secret just to help their children grow. Sometimes I was impatient, sometimes anger took control. Sometimes I said cruel things that still echo in my soul. If I could rewrite my story, I would choose softer words, because the deepest kind of damage can happen without a burn. There are empty chairs at the table, people gone but feelings remain, and every I love you left unspoken turns into another kind of pain. So hold on tight to your family before the silence steals the time, because this life can change in seconds and leave your heart behind. I made mistakes I can't undo, still I pray my children see. Even broken women can love endlessly. I used to think being strong meant never falling apart, but strength is learning forgiveness after breaking your own heart. And maybe the world keeps changing, maybe kindness disappears, but I still believe love matters, even after all these years. So if your mother calls tomorrow, don't be too busy to respond. One day the voice that raised you will simply be gone. And tell your children you love them before another season fades, because regret grows heavier with every choice we never made. There are empty chairs at the table, but their shadows never leave, and a mother keeps on loving long after hearts stop beating. The rain finally stopped falling, the house is cold and still, and a woman sits there praying that love can heal what life has killed. Good evening, tonight's top story. A woman who had everything and somehow lost herself. Sources report she was last seen smiling in public, while silently collapsing behind closed doors. Witnesses describe her as strong, though no one could confirm what she was carrying. In other news, love has once again failed to meet expectations, Family bonds remain under pressure, and emotional fatigue reaches an all-time high. Authorities are still investigating how someone can give so much and still feel completely empty. If you have any information about the woman she used to be, please come forward. They tell my story like it's clean, a headline made for TV screens, but they don't see the in-between, the fragile cracks behind the scenes. I learned to smile on cue, on time, to hide the truth between the lines. A perfect image I maintain, while drowning slowly in the strain. They call it strength, I call it pain, a quiet loss I can't explain. Breaking news, she's falling down, but still won't let it show in town. A mother holding worlds inside, with nowhere left to run and hide. Through every lie she tells to cope, through shattered dreams and fading hope. She gives her all, then gives some more, till she forgets what she's fighting for. Love turned into a headline lie, two hearts that couldn't testify. We spoke in words that lost their weight, too little truth, too much too late. And friendships turned to distant names, lost in time and silent blame. The world kept spinning, didn't care, while I was breaking unaware. They never ask, they never stay, they just move on and look away. Breaking news, she's falling down, but still won't let it show in town. A mother holding worlds inside, with nowhere left to run and hide. Through every lie she tells to cope, through shattered dreams and fading hope. She gives her all, then gives some more, till she forgets what she's fighting for. What she's fighting for. If I could rewrite every line, take back the weight, reclaim what's mine, I'd tell the truth I hid so deep, the promises I couldn't keep. But maybe stories don't just end, maybe they break and start again. And even now, beneath the pain, there's something left for me to gain. This just in, she's still alive, still trying. Breaking news, she's standing now, not perfect, but she's stronger somehow. A mother learning how to breathe beyond the life she couldn't leave. Through every scar and every tear, she's facing everything she feared. And though the past still leaves its mark, she's finding light inside the dark. And in a final update, the woman was never missing. She was just waiting to find herself again.